In the seemingly ordinary world of middle school, the protagonist found himself amidst a storm of challenges. An era of life often rife with confusion and self-discovery, middle school can be a tough nut to crack for many. For our protagonist, his unique faith in the unconventional deity Shreck became the centerpiece of his journey. His devotion to Shreck, the beloved green ogre from the animated film series, was a source of ridicule and torment. The school hallways echoed with laughter and taunts as his peers failed to understand his unique belief system. He was teased, bullied, and isolated, all because he dared to be different. But the protagonist held steadfast in his faith. He prayed to Shreck, found solace in his teachings, and in doing so, discovered an inner strength that he carried with him through the tumultuous years of middle school. Then, in an unforeseen and shocking turn of events, Shreck appeared before them all. The ordinary school building was no longer just a place of learning. It had become a stage for the unexpected, the unimaginable. In a whirlwind of chaos and fear, the green ogre, known and loved by millions, was not the benevolent figure the protagonist had imagined. The school was plunged into a nightmare as Shreck wreaked havoc, causing harm and distress. The protagonist's faith was shaken to its core. The deity he had held in high regard, the one he had prayed to, was not the savior he had hoped for. It was a realization that shook his world, leaving him questioning everything he had believed in. In the aftermath of the event, the protagonist was left to pick up the pieces. The bullying and teasing he had endured seemed insignificant in the face of the horror he had witnessed. His faith in Shreck had not fortified him against the tragedy, but rather, it had been the root cause. However, it was this very faith that had once given him the strength to endure the challenges of middle school. It had been a beacon of hope in his darkest times, and now it had become a source of his deepest regret. But in the face of adversity, the protagonist found resilience. He had been tested in unimaginable ways, and through it all, he had learned a valuable lesson. He realized that it is not in the external forces or entities that we find strength, but within ourselves. In the end, the protagonist's journey was not just about surviving middle school. It was about discovering his inner strength, questioning his beliefs, and learning to adapt to the unpredictable nature of life. His story serves as a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable challenges, we have the power to endure and overcome.